Studio Collective is a student-run design journal. It is the official design journal of the School of Architecture. We'll have students from the School of Architecture, we'll have English majors, engineering majors, just a bunch of different disciplines come in and work on this collective journal every semester. Each semester we produce a physical copy and we publish it on a topic that we all agree on and elaborate on.
It was actually started by some of my first year students 13 years ago. The students came to me and asked why we didn't have a design journal as a design school when some of our competitors out there did. And then they asked if they could make a design journal for the school.
We started it because we wanted to kind of showcase the projects coming out of our college and have more of a conversation between the majors than just, pinups or like seeing things in the lobby. It was also a more permanent way of archiving these projects as well.
It's really grown and changed over the last 10 years, but still to this day, the one constant is that there is a journal printed and produced every semester. And it's been especially sweet in that now as a practicing alumni, I actually got to become back involved with Studio Collective as the Architecture Advisory Board. Our committee actually worked with the students this past semester to create the journal and exhibit that you see today.
In a lot of our previous issues will generally focus on kind of a subtopic. We've had fast food, we focused on prisons, we focused on professors' housing. This issue specifically, when we were brainstorming, I took it into perspective as a student, what would I want to know about architecture? I would like to know about alumni and what people are doing with their architecture degrees. Virginia Tech provides us with a lot of avenues for that, but having a publication that really focuses on it, I thought would be really important.
So we thought, there's a lot of good stories here and there's a lot of stories among our alumni. I wonder if we can connect them back to students. So that started the whole idea for the journal this past semester, which was all about careers and stories beyond architecture.
It was sort of like my path too. Like I'm not doing industrial design, but an adjacent design career. So I thought that's what was really interesting with this issue.
It goes back to what we really wanted to celebrate, and that is our alumni, and that is people in the profession and the students. And this journal has brought all three of those entities together in a really great way. That the conversation is happening between current students, faculty, alumni, and then a lot of those people have participated, know about it because of the longevity that the journal's had.
When you open up like this very first issue of it, the language feels similar. It's just actively asking the same questions. It's still an investigation of what everyone's trying to study and just knowledge sharing. It's less of about like, oh, this is a shiny piece about somebody else. And it's like, here's how we can all learn from this really exciting person. I feel like every issue I've read always has the most inspiring people that somehow are connected to this university. And I forget how small our network is, but also how connected to the world we are.
I think everybody had their unique contributions to the journal. Everyone's different. Everyone has a successful career path and how they got there. And it was just really interesting to learn about all these careers and how willing that these people and alumni were to share these experiences with us. And these relationships have extended beyond the journal. We've had students come to us and ask us, how can I get in contact with this person? Or like, their story is so interesting, or I never imagined I can do this with my career.
Seeing like the lobby with all of the people that are featured in this issue, it's crazy the connection that we all share with each other, and then not just design in its like sense that you're educated in, it's the design of the world at large.